A few years ago, a group of fat cats, money moguls, mafia, wealthy businessmen got together and decided they were going to build a riverboat casino in Ouachita Parish. Well, the citizens of Ouachita Parish were incensed by it. The pastors of this parish were incensed by it, and we got together and held a big meeting. We discussed the pros and cons and decided that it was more cons than it was pros, and that riverboat casino did not need to have the influence in this area to bankrupt people, take advantage of poor people, destroy marriages, bring in a negative morality into our community. And we wanted to keep a safe, family-oriented community and city. So in the middle of the meeting, I stood up and I prophesied. I said, "Thus saith the Lord, this riverboat is going to sink before it ever gets started." Everybody looked at me with big eyes, and I went, "Oh, what?" It was right to me. I knew it was God. In the meantime, I was the counselor for the Women's Aglow, and I had a meeting with the ladies, and they got together and decided, "Hey, we want to do something." I said, "Okay." So they got together and made a decision that they would take salt and pour it in the river at the northernmost boundary of Ouachita Parish and the southernmost boundary. So they got a little group of ladies together and went about one Saturday and did that very thing. Then there was a man who was a computer genius, and he got together a computer bank and a phone bank and began to make phone calls to people who would be voting on the referendum to have that riverboat casino, because it had to be voted on. Did you know that on the day of the referendum, a miracle took place? 75% of the people in Ouachita Parish voted against that referendum, and that riverboat sank before it ever got started. You want to take your city back? You got to get together and you got to have a unified front. Get your pastors together, get your women's organizations together, get some smart people together that love Jesus, and begin to make contact with the people. Let them know that something's going on that might affect their lives personally. You can take your city back. I promise you, you can. You don't have to let it go to take it back. So get off your couch and get busy and take your city back. You can do it. God bless you guys, and go in peace. Love you. Bye.